Many cases that we deal with, people bring different problems to the table before they're hurt. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that people that are hurt, not everybody that gets hurt is the 18-year-old captain of the high school football team in tip-top shape. People, of course, get hurt at all stages of life when all other things might be happening to them, many other things might be happening to them. And so this brings up the sort of common problem we have to deal with, what lawyers call aggravation of a pre-existing condition. What does that mean? What that means is that many times people have innate flaws in their body or in their health that present certain weaknesses that are not giving them any problem, but then they'll have an accident and suddenly one of these problems will be set off and lit up, so to speak. And the way I try to explain that to courts and juries is with this analogy, and it's true, and I like to talk about it. My mother left me, when she passed away, some teacups which she inherited from her mother, and they're very old, they're very precious. In fact, one of these, the teacups, the set, they lived through the San Francisco earthquake. So they're old and they're precious, but they're flawed. Several of them have little stress fractures in the teacup. And so if somebody were to destroy these teacups, could they be heard to say, Mike, I don't have to compensate you for that teacup, it was already damaged? Well, the answer is no. What I had was not perfect, but it was serviceable. It worked just fine. There was no problem with the teacup. And because it had a little flaw in there, a trauma to that teacup might accentuate that flaw and cause a fracture and destroy the teacup. But nobody would be excused from destroying the teacup by trying to argue that it was already flawed. People are all flawed. Everybody has some imperfection that's already there in their system, and many times we have to address that as well.